All right, folks. See, this is why you should follow me on Twitter at Akoma Mikey on Twitter, of course. Now, this match, man, this match has been causing an uproar. This match has been causing a whole lot of discussions, and it's understandable why. It's understandable why, but it's not that good. It's not that good. Now, if you want my take on it, you know what I'm saying? You clicked on this video for my take on it. I don't care what y'all prefer in wrestling. I don't care what you like in wrestling. You clicked on this video for my take on this match. This match fucking sucked. Now, before I get into why, we do try to hit 100 likes on every video, so make sure you hit that like button for your boy. And also, if you feel so inclined, hit that subscribe button. It would definitely be appreciated. But other than that, just remain safe out there. I appreciate you for clicking on this video. Now, my opinion on this match, it sucked. It absolutely sucked. Me personally, I always tell y'all I prefer logic. I prefer storytelling. I prefer something that has replayability, something that every time I watch the match, I can notice something new that made sense, that made me more intrigued with the match. This match had none of that. This match was just a spot fest. It was everything that MJF said he was done with. It was everything that Will Ospreay should not be doing. It's everything that MJF should not be doing. It's everything that AEW should not be doing. Hour-long matches, wasting pay-per-view level matches, pay-per-view main event matches on an episode of Monday night on Wednesday night Dynamite. You're shooting yourself in the foot for moments, and that is why you are in the position. Like this match was everything wrong with this company. This match was everything wrong with Tony Khan's booking. This match was everything that was wrong with MJF last year. It's everything wrong with Will Ospreay. This was like them just shitting on us for an hour. It was nonsense. It was bullshit. It was nothing that will make you want to come back next week. What about that match made you want to come back next week to see what Will Ospreay is going to say about it? Fuck what Will Ospreay has to say about it. You lost. You lost. Fuck it. Who cares? You lost. Why should I care? Why should I care? Why? Why should I care? Why should I want to tune into Wembley to see the same match I just saw for an hour? To see more spot fest? To see them kick out of 30 moves? Like I genuinely will pay somebody to tell me how many times there was a kick out at 2. And my thing is, these are the same people who enjoyed this match hated Super Cena. Hated it. They made it a meme. John Cena kicks out at 2, LOL. Like, these guys turn into Super Cena every fucking match. They kick out of finishing moves every fucking match. They waste finishing spots every fucking match. They do this weekly. We just saw the same match last week with Adam Page and Bryan Danielson. And I've said this before, and this was my take then, and I understand that I'm not talking about the match particularly, but again, this is a problem with AEW in general. All they do is cater to a niche audience. All they do is look for moments. Oh, a Styles clash on the hardest part of the ring. Oh, diving off the top rope into a ladder. Onto a table. Even though that's something that basically injured you. I'm talking to you, MJF. Like, why would you do that spot knowing that that is a spot that put you on the shelf for months? Why? For a random episode of Dynamite. If this was all in, you know what? Fuck it. Even though it makes no sense, I could at least understand it. But no, this doesn't help you whatsoever. Now, again, I'll give them that. You kept 800,000 people this week. You kept 800,000 people. Even then, that was lower than the number y'all used to do a year ago. So was it really worth it? Are people going to tune in next week? I doubt it. I think you're going to lose 10 to 15%. I think you're going to go back down 800. I think you're going to go back down low 700,000 to low, if not below 700,000. I would put money on it. I'm actually willing to put $20 on it. Y'all want to put let's it's the 20th today. Let's put $20. I bet money that they're going to be below 700,000 next week, because you can't do this every week. You can't do this every week. Like, look at the chart that WrestleNomics made. When Will Ospreay versus MJF concluded, they immediately lost like 50,000 people. They immediately went under 800,000. So when you don't have you can't do MJF versus Will Ospreay every week for an hour. So what are you gonna do next week? But back to the match. The match, there was no psychology. They kicked out of every move. It was such planned spots. Like, I highly doubt that they're planning an hour-long match. They got to be talking to each other, but at the same, like, but how do you perform a Styles Clash from the top rope and then do a Styles Clash on the hardest part of the ring, but you won't hit a Tiger Driver? That logic is fucking stupid. Like, make the story simple so you can focus on characters. They make the match simple so you can focus on the characters. CM Punk, you could say whatever you want about CM Punk's style. He makes you care about him. He makes you care about the struggle he is having within the ring. You could say whatever you want about John Cena's matches. He made you care about what he was going through in the ring. I don't care about a single thing these guys got going on in the ring because they no-sell everything. Every single thing. Why should I care about Danny Garcia being power-driven when I see that every fucking week? I seen Orange Cassidy get power-driven on steps and get up 5 minutes later. Not even 5 minutes later. But Danny Garcia, a bigger person with a bigger neck, gets power-driven, and he's out for multiple weeks. Why should I care? Why should I be invested? When your logic doesn't add up, why would I care about continuity? Like, for people who mock or for people who try to be Shawn Michaels so much, y'all forget what made Shawn Michaels Shawn Michaels. He sold everything. He made you believe, man. It's simple. And I thought MJF, and the reason I'm super upset is because I thought MJF was somebody who understood. I thought MJF was somebody who got it. Apparently he doesn't, though. He's going to hurt himself again, man. He's going to hurt himself again. No matter how good the shape you are, the human body is not meant to jump from a top rope onto a table on the outside. It looked nasty then. The body is not meant to be doing wrestling for an hour straight, bro. He's going to hurt himself again. And then what? You got to one-up yourself. If you're doing this match at Wembley, you got to one-up yourself. So they're going to get hurt, man. They are going to get hurt. And the numbers aren't even worth getting hurt for, but they're going to get hurt trying to get the approval of Dave Meltzer, Tony Khan, and this such niche audience. And that's why when people say they understand that MJF is going to eventually come to WWE, will he be available to? I understand he's young. What is he, 28? But look at Kenny Omega. Look at Okada. Look at Ibushi. These guys are broken down from working this style for so long. Who's to say that these dudes will be healthy, will be the same wrestler in 2 to 3 years? Like, this dude was just, he had to sit on the show for months. He had to sit on the show for months because he was working his style, and he comes back and does the same exact thing. You're hustling backwards, and you know better. You absolutely know better. This does not benefit you at all. You may be popular on Twitter for a couple hours. Nobody's talking about this match anymore. Nobody is talking about this match anymore. We've moved on already. It is Saturday. This match happened on Wednesday, and nobody's talking about this match anymore. Except me, because I'm super late on making this video. I promise you, in a month, people are going to forget about this match because next week they're going to be another 20-minute banger. Then there's going to be another one. Then there's going to be another one. You're risking a lot for nothing, bro. This is unsustainable. I'm glad you got to keep the ratings that you was able to get. But does this help you next week? Fuck no. Does this help you next week after that? Hell no. And even worse, it doesn't help you at Wembley. Nobody wants to see this match again. Nobody outside the AEW bubble, at least. You know, when I say nobody, of course I don't mean nobody, but less than 10% is nobody. I'm sorry. Now, I'm not talking about WWE fans. Like, no, you're never going to win over MJF, and AEW is never going to win over Roman Reigns fans. That is not the idea. The idea is to win over the people like me, the people like JD, maybe not JD anymore. The fan the person who is objective, the objective fan who just likes wrestling, who just like good wrestling. We don't like Roman Reigns because he works for WWE. No, we like Roman Reigns because his matches make sense. We're invested in him. We don't like Will Ospreay because he works for AEW. No, we like Will Ospreay because we know his story. We're invested in him. We don't root for LeBron James because he plays for the Lakers. Now, some people do, but we root for LeBron James because we know his story. It's the story. The story trumps the action all the time. I'm telling you. People come back for the story, not the action. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. Again, we always try to hit 100 likes on each video. Make sure you hit that like button, do your part. And also subscribe if you feel so inclined. I appreciate you all. And no matter what, just make sure you remain safe out there. Have a beautiful night. Sub to Act. Hope you have a lucky night. Peace.